Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Master of Orion 2 Battle in Antares. Just starting off the second part of this gameplay, quick recap. We've got a couple of systems under our control, but we have the silicoids very close by. Haven't done any trading with them because they don't allow us to do a lot of trading, but as soon as I find another species, I'm absolutely going to be doing some stuff as well. Also a big change. When I loaded up the game to do this recording, I am now playing in full screen. DOSBox usually just has a little window in the middle of my screen, and I scaled it up for the recording for YouTube, which is kind of cool. Oh, wait, who do we have here? The Meklar. Please do not surrender. The Meklar military anxious to meet you in battle. But what I'm going to do, okay, they're down here. We've got my little corner of the galaxy. Definitely to expand, I'm going to have to probably have to go to war with some of these folks. Let's go ahead and meet them. These are the options that you definitely had. You have treaties, demanding, propose treaty, break treaty, make a demand, offer a gift, exchange tech, declare war, surrender, essentially end the game, or goodbye. Let's actually do a research treaty. Cool. We got that going. We're going to get so it's going to cost us 15 billion credits per turn. Okay, we're at -3 right now. We'll definitely be able to work on that. Here, we're almost to the point where if you play on advanced, we're going to have almost all those technologies ready to go. Right? If I believe we do this, crap, I can't remember exactly how you can see what you're actually getting from each one. Perfect. We're going to go ahead. We're going to send that fleet to Okka. And I'm also going to get the tachyon physics. I'm going to try to work my way up through these. Now, telepathic training is one of the technologies that we're needing to research. I'm going to reject her for now because she isn't going to be offering too much for me at the moment, but that is, of course, going to change. Let's keep it called Okka for now. And as you get more stuff, obviously more things you can build. So we're going to go for the Robo Miner plant first. Automated factory, cloning center, biospheres, hydro farm. Just get this planet's production up and running very quickly. We still have enough food. Unfortunately, all of our freighters are now being used. All of our freighters now are being used. Okay. Pretty close to what you'd be getting when you play as... I'm gonna get there. Okay. I'm gonna see what the next step should be for me. Cybertechnics is really good, especially if you have a planet where you can build a lot of drones. You just make a big old science planet and just have a bunch of android scientists. I'm gonna actually work my way up the. I'll work force fields a little further here. Alright, so let's go ahead, take a look at our colony, see what we're building here. A lot of things now that can be built on Christmas. I should move that Robo Miner plant up. And this is what I was talking about in the last video. If you want to buy any of these buildings outright, this is how you do it. There's the battle station. Unfortunately, probably we should have gone for a battle station instead of a starbase, just because starbases, if you buy a battle station, if you build a battle station, say, it'll actually just it replaces a starbase. Alright, so the Meklar are again thanking us for our science treaty. Probably they got a technology out of it. I'll just go ahead and advance the game a little bit further. Alright, and these guys are attacking. You can see here they got a battleship coming in and 6 transports. They're going to be landing some military here. So let's go ahead and... If I can get a missile base built in time, I can. These are just little scout ships, and I'll go into the fleets and just show you how woefully unprepared these things are. It has one laser cannon and some fuel tanks. I'm going to get these guys clear, and the Silicoids are about to declare war on me. Let's make sure that all of our bases at least have some sort of static defense. This is building a starbase, so we should be fine there. We already have a starbase here. Let's see. Move that battle station up a little bit. I wasn't doing this previously. I was actually moving colonists around to do a little bit more focus. Okay. Anything else built in time? I don't think so. Yeah. This one I'm not going to do much more with because I may actually lose this planet. Oh wow, they're bringing in a bunch of stuff now. Bringing in another battleship. Another transport. Yeah, they're going all in for me. Now, this is definitely an opportunity to talk about the fleets and how you can build these ships. So this has laser cannons, nuclear missiles, nuclear bombs, and you can actually design these ships too as we go into it. What am I looking at tech-wise? I've got Class 1 shields. Not much beyond that. Let's design a ship. This is gonna be a pretty basic ship that we're gonna be looking at, and I'll replace this little scout guy. So I can build as much. So you have your frigates, little tiny guys, destroyers, cruisers, battleships, titans, which I cannot build just yet, and the Doom Stars. They're essentially Borg spheres, the best way to really describe them. So I'm gonna go for this guy. I'm gonna make a design that I like. Kind of partial to this one. Go ahead and clear everything out, and you can add weapons based on what you have. Each one does damage, has cost, takes up space, and you also have special systems. I mentioned the battle pods in the last video. This is what you absolutely want to have. It increases your available space by 50%. These guys... It is flickering pretty quick. I'm not sure exactly why it's doing that. I'm going to put a battle scanner in on these guys because I usually go with beam weapons. Go for some heavy mount mass drivers. And we'll do some anti-missile rockets. Put a couple of those on board. Okay, it does count as a beam weapon. That's why I wanted to make sure I've got the battle scanner on there. I got 11 mass drivers, 4 anti-missile rockets. This is not going to be able to bombard a planet, which is fine. And I'll queue up a saber after this battle station. Or before this battle station. I kind of need this thing. I need some sort of defenses up and running sooner rather than later. And I'm going to get this declaration of war here any second now. Let's actually go for the Merculite missile. And since they've now blockaded my planet, I'm dealing with starvation on Oka Prime. Yep, they're attacking. I don't even think they said they were at war with us yet. This is very fast tactical combat. Whoa. Very fast. They've got this person has a. You see that little star? Oh, okay. These guys are just experienced. I don't think I'm going to be winning this one. I'm going to auto do this here in a second. It's going to move really quick, but essentially the missile base. There wasn't much to do with this one anyway. Oh! They self-destructed. Yeah, they're not bombarding the planet. These guys are, at least. Oh, fusion beams on the little guys too. There we go. There's his bombs. Yeah, they immediately took the planet. And the Mechalars stole survival pods. That's not very nice of them. So they now control Oka Prime. Not very nice. And my usual... You little bitch, are you coming this way? Yeah, they are. They're coming to Christmas. Alright, so Christmas 3 has some defenses. Christmas 2 has some defenses. Christmas Prime does not. They do have a missile base, but that's it. I'm pretty sure I cannot get a battle station built in time. Yeah, they're going to go for Christmas Prime first. When you have a situation like this where you have, okay, select combat, do not select them, let them come to you. Okay, they're going to Christmas 2, which means they're going to use our starbase. Alright, those are the little ships I was talking about, they're gone. Alright. Alright, cool. So these mass drivers are able to do a ton of damage. And you have your shields, I believe it's your hull and your systems here. And they're only... These guys don't have a lot on board with them. So I'm able to rip through their hull very quickly. He's almost done. Okay. Using all your point defense weapons. Alright, my shields are still up, which is good. This guy should go down very quickly. Oh, damn, his hull is just still hanging on. There he goes. Alright, one-on-one. Note, my mass drivers took out his shields very, very quickly. And I have 11 heavy mass drivers on the Saber class that I'm building right now. And he fled. That's pretty good. He's going to return back to the Oka system, I believe. Likely, he's going to keep building some stuff. He's going to come back. Let's see. Since I'm dealing in a wartime scenario, I'm actually going to work on my shields and try to get that up and running. You coming? Oh, they're coming back. Wow, okay. Let's make sure that Christmas 1 is defended. Damn. They're probably going to go for Christmas Prime here. Oh no, they're going to keep going for Christmas 2. I like this. Because this starbase can do a ton of damage to them. This guy will actually... Dang. Yeah, this is not going well for me. Let's actually try to get some trading going. Okay, they've got another ship coming in, which is fine. I'm still able to build my Saber class. And Salator, what are you guys working on? You're at 5 of 5. That's unfortunate. I need to get myself into a good position, hopefully, by the end of this video, where I can actually do work. The Darlock and the Silicoids are at war. Okay. Let's actually talk to the Darlocks. Oh no, these are the Mechalars. Oh, that's right, we can do multiple treaties. Damn. Usually you can do this multiple times and they'll actually do it. Yep. So we've actually got a couple of treaties that we're working with. That's good. We now have a big drop in our revenue. We can also tax our empire certain amounts. They're coming hard and fast. Using a fusion beam that time. No shields on these ships, I'm noticing. Also, let me scan one of these guys. Okay, neutron blasters, which I'm going to be getting here shortly. No shields, though. So my mass drivers are actually doing some... They're going to be doing some work on them. Okay, fusion beams on him. Kind of curious why they don't have shields. Yep. I want to see if I can keep this guy from running off. There he goes. Sweet. Wait a minute. There's a little missile, I think. Alright. So because these guys keep running around our system, they're still kicking our ass. They're keeping food from going to between planets. Actually, see if I can actually get peace on this guy. Okay. Yeah, we're actually gonna have to do some work and get rid of this guy and drive him back. Now that the trade pact with the Mechlar is starting to yield benefit. Ooh, this is the Antarans. Okay, where are they going? I can't see them. Probably a good thing. Got another battleship coming to Christmas. Okay, now we have extra shielding, which is probably going to be helpful for us. Christmas 2 finish up their spaceports. Look at, as the colony grows, you start to see more of their little buildings pop up. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to a... Go ahead, we're upgraded to a battle station. The Saber will still take 30 turns here to build. That's why I'm not trying to build one there. I'm 6 turns away from building my own Saber. Yeah, it looks like the Silicoids are going to keep doing this until they keep my... Really? Cool. We have our own fleet now, which is good. Well, fleet's definitely a, Ooh, what's the way to describe that? Fleet is definitely a... Oh, that's what I want, ground batteries. Fleet's definitely a light term. So we've got the Saber, and now this battleship is going to run into one of our ships when it arrives. I'm not going to engage him. I want him to come to me. Okay. I'm going to talk to the Mechlar. Thank you. Please stop stealing stuff from me. Okay. Sweet. So, we're now in an alliance with them. We got to give them spaceport tech, which isn't too much of an issue. Ooh. Brainiac's actually a really good leader, because you get the operations, a spiritual leader, and also medicine and finance. You get a lot more money out of him. The Nolan, finally meeting them. We know they existed because of GNN things we saw. Mithras is... Actually, no. Nolan was their main system. Mithras, I thought, is a home system for another planet. Speaking of planets, I do want to get back to Oka 1 and recapture that. Let's see, do they have any... They have one battleship there. You know what? I'm gonna go get that planet back, and I'll show you how this works here. No, I'm not. I do not have the ability to take on planetary defenses, so I'm not going to be engaged in. I actually need a bomber ship. But here's where that comes in. It's the Titan. It's a bigger vessel, and also the Silicoids have ground batteries, which is going to make things interesting too. The Bulrathi, I'm going to guess are up here, or we're with the Silicoids. Oh, the Hyperspace Beast event. This one will randomly destroy ships in hyperspace. And I'm definitely going to be going, Oh, here we go. Here's a bunch of other people. We have the Silicoid, the Cylon, the Sacra, the Nolan, the Mechlar. We know the Bulrathi are also in this game, and there's the Stag. Alright, we got our battle station at Christmas 3, and the Hyperspace BC to ate a Sacra ship. This is why I'm keeping my ships where they're at. Oh yeah, speaking of, leaders. Actually, I'm going to assign Kyrsis. There we go. And I'll assign him there. It's not going to actually help me much because, okay, I'm about to go to war with the mech lord over there stealing of my tech. I'm getting to that point right now. Or I can start building defensive spies. Let's go ahead and... I'm kind of just going to keep working on my missile side, because my missile bases do get stronger every time I do this stuff. No. Okay, Christmas 2 finished up a building, which is good. Perfect. Get the ground batteries built up, and then start building some defensive spies. I could actually start using some offensive spying going against these species that we've met, and try to steal some technology from them. We'll see if I can do that before the end of this video. Atmospheric renewer, iridium fuel cells, and the pulson missile now available to me. There's planet construction. Actually, you can do that here on some of those asteroid belts that we've been running into. Let's go for the... Let's go planetary stock exchange. That'll help us out. The Bolrathi. Yeah, there they are. Okay, I was expecting them to be up here. They're down in this area, which is okay. Let's go ahead and get an audience with both of these guys, see how they're doing. Yep, we'll give them survival pods. That's good. See if we can do the same with the Nolum. Damn, okay. I wasn't able to get that with the Nolum, but I was able to get that with the Bolrathi. Took me a second just to remember that name. Gonna kick my tax rate up just to keep things going a little bit. That little pop-up screen, that was again the Antarans attacking. Yes, the hyperspace beast is gone. That's good. Alright, a couple battleships in Oka. They have actually now built that second, they built their second colony, so we have to actually take both. You're going to stay here. You're going to stay at Christmas. We're actually going to engage here and try to take this planet. Now, I've got the ability to move my ship, but it's a little hard to see here. One volley of the mass drivers took him out. Shields are still holding. Anti-missile rockets, and he's gone. You want to make sure I upgrade my shields on these guys too. Now you can bombard the planet to take out the colonists, or if you're playing as a telepathic race, mind control it. And this is your military. Later we got the ion pulse cannon, and we capture the planet. And cool, now the silicoids, they don't require food, so we can actually do quite a bit with them. We can go for a cloning center here first. And since this planet can hold 8 people, I'm absolutely going to be sticking around here and making sure that this planet stays under my control. Christmas Prime finished up a spaceport. Let's go ahead and get some ground batteries going. Gonna start building some more Saber class ships. Holy crap, I think I upset them. I'm actually gonna flee. I'm gonna run. Because now they brought their... Oh, wait, they're coming here now, too. Okay. Oh, wow. They're definitely coming for Christmas. Oh, and they're going for the main colony. They're going... This is the prime colony, Christmas 3. They actually did quite a bit of damage there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and have you target them. Didn't get the ground batteries up and running first. So now we're working with neutron blasters. I still have neutron blasters available. These ships are very weak to what I'm throwing out there. Okay. So a couple more sabers, and I'm going to be able to walk all over the Silicoid fleet. This is bad. Wow, okay. The Silicoid do not pose much of a threat to me. Christmas Prime's colony's planetary axis resulted in improvement of environment to Terran norms. This is actually really good. We'll go to take a look at that planet here in just a second. Ah, yes, this is a good one. Astro University increases the yields of all my planets. Let's actually go to Stag 1. It looks a heck of a lot better. This was a barren world until that event just popped, and now I can do soil enrichment too. Go ahead and make sure that all of our colonies are building stuff. Okay, we're still building a spy at Christmas 2. And Salator 1. Get that all there. Yep. Now, as soon as I have enough of a fleet, I can try to actually go to these planets that I want to capture and start doing some work. In fact, I'm kind of curious what they have at Axion. Let's go on. Let's see if we can go on the offensive here before the end of this video. And also, let's put a couple of spies over here for espionage. See if I can steal any technologies too. 2 battleships. Whoa. I don't want to engage them. I really don't want to engage them. Ah, the Darlocks. The Darlocks are the Spymaster species, so they're going to be stealing a lot of stuff from us. And wow, they already... Oh, okay. They're right at the other end of that wormhole, too. Okay, the Mechlars are about to start doing some colonization. I only have 1 battleship, and I want to make sure that they can actually hold their own. Wow, okay, they're doing some massive defensive spying if I lost both my spies super quick. I'm gonna head over the Jabo system. I want to see if I can just steal one of these colonies away. Alright, they're coming for me. Wow, that's when they were going to take back anyway. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can just immediately turn back and take one of their colonies from them. Move up here. Wow, that's a lot of damage. What the hell was that? He's... Right, they've got ground batteries. No, they don't. Scan this. Oh, they're running with phasers already? I may have bit off more than I can chew here. Huh. Retreat. They're ripping through their technologies, because phasers is 3 away from what I've got right now. I think I'm in a lot more trouble than I was realizing. Okay. Not going great right now, but I do have plenty in the treasury at the moment. Get my tax rate down. And they're coming again. Okay. finish up this combat and we'll wrap up the video because we're at about 30-minute mark right now. Okay. Yeah, these ships do not pose much of a threat, but their stationary stuff poses a massive threat to my fleets. Alright, so the battle has not gone very well. We went to the Oka system, we immediately lost the Oka system. Planets that are nearby, we only have a few that we can still get to. Even though Zing 1 and Zing 2 may be the way to go, just because they've got a couple of planets, I can maybe work something with them. We'll go for that, and we'll actually colonize them in the next video. But that's going to wrap it up for now, though. We've met some of the players in the map. We got a few more that we still have to meet, and eventually I'm going to come out of this little isolation that I'm in, and I'm going to start doing some work on these colonies. For now, though, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. A little bit of a retro throwback heading into the holidays, and I'll see you all in the next video.